So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, welterweights going at it between Sugar Ray Leonard and the Pac-Man Manny Pacquiao. Sugar Ray Leonard's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Manny Pacquiao's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Please welcome Sugar Ray Leonard. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Manny Pacquiao.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Manny able to block that. Just off the mark with that punch. Pacquiao with a good block there. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Manny Pacquiao's corner is going to really need to step up and handle that swelling. Good looking counterpunch. Manny Pacquiao's vision is being compromised here. That swelling around the eye is worsening as the fight continues.
Well, right now he has to use every advantage he can. You're right. He's at a disadvantage. So now he has to position himself in the ring, every inch of that ring, where he keeps his opponent in a place where he can't throw punches towards the bad eye, where he positions himself where the good eye is always in a place where it can be used.
Sugar Ray Leonard from Palmer Park, Maryland is his hometown, where mom named him Ray, not after Sugar Ray Robinson, but after the musician Ray Charles.
Well, either way, it's after somebody very special, somebody that knew how to hit all the high notes. And Sugar Ray Leonard knows how to hit those notes. And also, there's something special about this guy in another way. We know about the talent, the speed, the charisma, the ring presence he gets in there. But this is a guy that, when you get down to the core of it, when he has to be nasty, I don't mean dirty with elbows, but I'm talking about a pit terrier. That's what he has.
Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Get rid of that one. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Manny Pacquiao's eye is now cut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Everybody found so much out about Sugar Ray Leonard on that night back in 1981 when he came up with the 14th round TKO of Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Remember Dundee that night? Remember Angelo Dundee in the corner of Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, he said, "You're blowing it, kid." And of course, he was right, and he responded to that. Sugar Ray Leonard, in that fight, he had to deal with 2 fights. You know, early on, he was dealing with Tommy Hearns, this real big guy, this puncher. He had to box a little bit. And then later on, Hearns got hurt, started moving, and then Leonard had to be the executioner. He had to all of a sudden go after a guy that he thought he was going to be boxing all night.
So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
And round number 3 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Sugar Ray Leonard's now tying up after being hurt, Teddy.
Yeah, but he knows what to do. You just said it. He's tying up. And a guy like Sugar Ray Leonard, he's prepared for these situations. He learned early in his career, maybe in his amateur career, a very important lesson that we are all mortal. And, you know, that's his strength, to know that you can be hurt, because then you know how to behave when you're hurt. And he knows how to behave.
There it is! Sugar Ray Leonard's legs look shaky. He was hurt. And now Ray looks to clinch after being stunned.
But the key here is he knows what to do in so many situations, and he knows what to do here. He knows exactly what to do. Clinch, as you said, and stop the guy from doing more damage.
Nice block. You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials. You know, and I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man. And he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Nice bump. Your fight. You are.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
It's got the look of a fight that's going to go the distance. But I'll tell you this, Teddy, it'll have lots of action right to the final bell.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling this is like a throwback fight, and these are the mentalities of these two fighters. If you told them it was a 20-round fight, like the old days, a 30-round fight, they would somehow find a way to go the distance.
just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And a good, oh, that's gotta hurt. Manny Pacquiao's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on now.
Good looking counter punch. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Holy cow! Sugar Ray Leonard stunned, and he is hurt.
Punch it out, guys.
Blocks that punch. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Don't fight it right.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Not able to land the headshot. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Able to cover up that gut. Manny Pacquiao's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Take a deep breath. He's tired. He's tired. Make the body take more out of it. That's he's hurt. I need to jump on him and
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins.
keep working the body.
Manny Pacquiao's got to figure out now, Teddy, a way to properly defend himself with that swollen eye.
Yeah, he has to understand what side that he can't defend from, where the punches could come, and not give his opponent that side. Make sure that he moves to the certain kind of way in the ring where he keeps his opponent away from that bad eye, moves him towards the good eye, gives him the best shot.
Holy cow! Manny Pacquiao's been stunned. Oh, and Pacquiao staggered there by that punch, and he's looking to clinch.
Look, we already know about Pacquiao. He has power and he's game, but now we're finding out how smart he is. He's showing me right now he knows what to do in this kind of moment.
Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Manny Pacquiao is really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Manny Pacquiao's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep your head.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Much better, much better. That was good.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good-looking counter punch. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
Manny Pacquiao's got to find a way to pull things together here. Ever since he got tagged earlier in this fight, he hasn't been the same fighter.
No, he hasn't, but he hasn't really had a chance to recover. You know, he needs a round, lose the round. Right now, his corner should tell him, look, lose the round, it doesn't matter. Just get yourself together. We'll pick him up later. We'll win rounds later.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And a good counter by Sugar. Sugar Ray Leonard's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot.
Don't worry. Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Nice one. That was good. You have this one. Yeah, good. Keep your hands up, all right?
Round 8 is underway. Blocks that belt line well. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A good block. Good way to protect the midsection. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. I don't know, Teddy, it just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Listen, take a jab. Take his jab. When he throws the jab, nice. Keep it up. You guys never come to me like this. Keep the pressure up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Good defense just covering up down low. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Teddy, once a fighter starts showing fatigue like this, and he starts showing real visible signs of it, is it nearly impossible for him to come back and get back that juice that he once had?
No, you can turn it around. I mean, that's what comebacks are about. You know, sometimes the comeback is with the guy who was ahead. He falls behind, and then he changes his mind. He remembers what he had to remember, and he remembers what it is that he came here to do.
Sugar Ray. Oh, Manny Pacquiao stunned, and he is hurt. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
got that? Okay? Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Let's get on that swallow. I'll press on it.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Back to the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Through the straight ring. Holy cow! Manny Pacquiao's, there it is! Manny Pacquiao's down! He is knocked down! So Manny Pacquiao, he goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
Lands the counter. Manny Pacquiao's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
This decision, your winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard is your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Don't know about Smith, how I came to the scene and came to uplift the racketeering statues of righteousness, Pentecostal son coming from